first down. Connor. And he's taken down inside the 30. Pittsburgh getting 16 yards there and also a first down.
Pittsburgh Steelers. First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Now it's Roethlisberger. Eluding the pressure right. He'll find Smith-Schuster. That's complete. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. A good pickup there, 26 yards. And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown. So another score there. Often you talk about the three phases of the game. Defense, offense, special teams. It's been a clean sweep in this one, hasn't it?
It certainly has. They've been pretty dominant throughout this game. And privately, the head coach will add a fourth phase. That's the coaching. And he'll tell the ownership that as he tries to negotiate a new contract off of this win.
Well, they are looking strong here in the fourth quarter. And now Big Ben will lead the Steelers up to go for 2. From the shotgun, it's Roethlisberger. And this is going to be caught. So add 2 more to the lead as they continue to pour it on here in the fourth.
Steelers 67, Broncos 3.
But I guess when you're hot, you're hot. I mean, I would just go ahead and take the extra point and move on. But apparently they've got something to prove. Almost feels like something was said this week, and they wanted to make sure that they laid it on them in this game.
The kickoff for Pittsburgh.
And the Broncos are going to get the football. Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. 7 yards there on the first down screen play. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Bronco football as we get you reset here. They're looking at second down now as they search for a consolation score. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. He was looking to get it to Philip Lindsay there, and it's 3rd and short.
By Steven Nelson.
Shotgun snap to Locke. He'll find Lindsay here. And he will have a Broncos first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Give him 14 yards there and a Denver first down. And his throw here's incomplete. Philip Lindsay, the intended target. And now it's 2nd down.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
From the 21, it's 2nd and 10. To throw again. Locke. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Lindsay.
Blocks pass.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. The linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field. You could tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up...
Oh, they get to the football. It's blocked. Now it's scooped up. A big seam, and he might go all the way. 30, the 20, 10.
I think that was great effort and great execution all the way around. They blocked the kick, and then they formed the line to make sure they can return it, and no penalties. What a great job.
Yeah, almost took it in for 6, and now they're in excellent position, 1st and goal. Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2. No gain there, and it's going to set up 2nd and goal. So stuffed from the 2, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. 3rd and goal as they look to pour some more salt in the wound. They'll try to surge ahead with Connor. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
Well, partner, when a team's up this big, this late in the game, I always wonder what's their motivation, because if it's me, I'm thinking about pulling on the reins a little bit. But for them, I don't think it's in their DNA. It's not in their head coach's makeup at all. I think his opinion is, you stop us. We're not supposed to pull back ourselves.
And he will get into the end zone again, and he seems to have a nose for it as he gets both the touchdown and the 2-point conversion.
Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
And the Broncos are going to get the football.
The onside kick recovered by Denver.
Block now on 1st down, and that is incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here. He was trying to find Noah Fant, the tight end, and it's 2nd down.
2nd and 10.
Throwing again. Lock. A pass for Sutton is intercepted. Picked off by Steven Nelson. Past the 20. There he goes, right side. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Steeler touchdown.
Touchdown, Steelers.
That's the story of the game. They've been suffocating all game long on defense. They were suffocating there again in a big way.
And they've done it not just by out-athleting them.
Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And he is not going to get to the goal line. And for the first time here this afternoon, they are thwarted on the 2-point conversion.
Well, I have to admit, I'm scratching my head a little bit here trying to make sense of what I just saw. Number 1, huge lead. Just kick the extra point and be done with it. Number 2, if you are going to go for 2, just line up and go for it from the 2-yard line. Why make it so difficult? That's a long way to go to try and pick up some points.
Locke trying again after the pick 6. He's got his big tight end, Fant. And now a fumble. The ball's out. And it's picked up by the Steelers. And that will write a finish to this ball game.
Steelers 81.
Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did.